our channel. We're super excited to have you. We're here with Soaring Goldens. I'm Soul Desire Goldens, and a lot of people ask us what goes into getting your Canine Good Citizenship title.
So we'll be taking Malibu out today, and we're gonna go to PetSmart, and I will be evaluating Nicole. It'll just be a practice test because I can't really evaluate Malibu because she's half of my dog, but we're gonna just use her as a demo dog.
Yep, she already has her Canine Good Citizenship anyway, so we got the form here. We're ready to go. Follow along with us.
Okay, so the first part of our Canine Good Citizenship test that we're gonna accomplish today is we're gonna have Malibu come in, and she's gonna meet Ariel. And Ariel's one of my dogs that Malibu hasn't been around a whole lot, so we're gonna see how she reacts to Ariel upon first greeting. She wants to meet Ariel. Okay, Malibu here. Malibu here. Malibu here. Good girl. Good girl. That's your dog. Yeah, Malibu. You see the puppy? Good girl. So Malibu's not paying Ariel any attention. So that's a really good sign. She's focused on Nicole. Can you get her to do some commands for me? Okay, Malibu, sit. Malibu, sit. Stay. Malibu, stay. Malibu, come. Good girl. Malibu, sit. Malibu, sit. Shake. Atta girl. Okay, perfect. So Malibu was able to keep her focus even though we had another dog present. So the next thing that we're gonna have Malibu do is we're gonna have her meet a friendly stranger. Okay. Okay. All right, Malibu, let's go. Who's this? So Malibu is meeting a friendly stranger right now. She let her take the leash. She's still behaving. She's being very mellow. A good sit and look at her mom. Perfect. Malibu did great. So what Nicole just did is she took Malibu through a crowd. There's not a whole lot of people here at PetSmart, so that was pretty much the biggest crowd that we could get. When we do the evaluation, I would like to see a bigger crowd for them to go through. So if this was going to be a real eval, that would be something we would try to find a bigger crowd, maybe outside or something. Next, we're gonna practice Malibu sit and stay, and then coming when called at 20 feet. So Nicole will tell her sit and stay, she'll walk away and then call her, okay? Okay. So the next part of this test is Malibu needs to show that she can walk on a loose leash. So I'm gonna have Nicole go down, and I'm gonna have her circle right and come partially way back, and then circle left and go back again, and then come back to me, so that we can make sure Malibu can turn all of the directions. Okay, Malibu. Malibu, come. See that nice loose leash? That's exactly what we want to see. Malibu's checking in with Nicole. She's doing great.
Just say sorry about the vacuum.
Sorry about the noise. They decided to run a vacuum as soon as we came, but it's a great distraction and a great test tool for Malibu. You can see that she's following Nicole with a loose leash. There's no tension. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so the next part of the test that we're gonna do, I'm going to, as Malibu walks by, I'm gonna drop some pants, and Nicole is going to ask Malibu to sit and see if she can pull her away from the scary noises. Malibu is kind of sensitive to noise, so we'll see how this goes. Sit, Malibu, sit, sit, good girl, good girl. So Malibu did great with that. She didn't startle. She was able to focus back on Nicole. We are going to go and test grooming for her. Let's go do it. All right, so the next part of our CGC is I'm going to groom Malbu and see how she tolerates it, and I'm going to make sure that she's clean and well taken care of. My brush like this got ruined, so I'm testing out this new brush that I'm planning to buy. Malbu seems to like that brush. Perfect. It's a hit. Her ears look great. She's acting great while I'm trying to do this. Her teeth are great. I'm going to check all of her paws. Make sure that she tolerates that okay. Good girl. Good girl. Now, do stand up. Allie, come here. Good girl. Okay. Perfect. She did great for that.
All right, the next part of the CGC is to leave Malibu with a trusted stranger and make sure that she is safe. Obviously, you don't want to just leave them with like somebody you don't know, but
Usually you'll leave them with your evaluator.
yeah. So Camry is a trusted stranger in this point, so I'm going to leave Malibu with her. Malibu does live with me, so this is something that would be maybe a little bit scarier for her. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, we love to do these CGC tests. We do it on every one of our dogs as a foundation. It's very important to us to know that we're breeding a dog that can at least pass these basic obedience at some point down the road. So it's something we love to do. We love to help other people with their CGCs. So you'll often see us out, especially in Harriman, out in Utah, Riverton area at this PetSmart, doing those all the time. We are at the end of teaching you guys all about this CGC stuff. So in real life, we would have a form that Camry would evaluate as an evaluator, fill that out, and then she would give you a copy and you would mail that in to AKC to get that awesome title, and you get to add that to everything that you post about your dog.
You can get a certification,
a ribbon.
Yep. Sometimes when you go to take your dogs to places to do like visits at like maybe an assisted living center or something, sometimes they'll occasionally ask if your dog can pass a CGC test. So it's always something good, and it's always a good
starting point.
Yes, to see where your dog's at with its public manners. So if you are looking to get your dog evaluated for a CGC, you can go to the AKC's website and you'll find all of the guidelines there, and you'll just want to take your dog out in public a lot.
Yep, practicing sitting in place, staying in place when you walk away, walking them up to different people, walking through crowds. Those are all basic starting points for you to do to get your CGC.
Working on noises, your dog's startle and recovery. So if you have some like pots and pans, maybe like surprisingly bang them, or drop a metal dish on your floor or something like that to see your dog recover. And if your dog doesn't like its paws touched, that's going to be an issue for your CGC test. So make sure that your dog is accustomed to having their paws touched. Thank you guys for coming to watch our Canine Good Citizenship video. We hope that you guys will try to get your Canine Good Citizenship, look up evaluators in your area, and take your dog out and see if they'll pass. Make sure that you go to Nicole's channel and watch the beginning of our Canine Good Citizenship video so that you can see all of the steps that go into it.